you don't care too much, but I still care, baby. Well, I can. I know you don't care too much, but I still care. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. So much. What happened to our trust? Now you're just giving love. We used to be so in love. Now you don't care no more. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hi, Beverly. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. I care. I know you don't care too much, but I still care, baby. La 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 la. So I'm doing readings. I'm doing live paid readings. It's $2 for regular. No, I'm sorry. $2 for yes or no questions. $5 for regular questions. There she is. Hey, Farmer Joe. By the way, I got an old lady to make me a big ass plate from church. Hey, it's not a dementia plate. I'm so happy that you got you a plate. Okay. Hey, Earth Girl. Hey, Jerry. How are you, Farmer Joe? How was the plate? Was it good? I can't have my boy eating dementia plates. Okay, we can't have that. But was it good? Was it made with love? What was it hidden for? Hey, Earth Girl, how are you? You said I'm eating it now. What did she make? You can't be coming giving half the scoop. You got to give it all. You got to tell us what you got. Is it good? What is hidden on? Like, you can't just leave us hanging like that. And I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I just came back from having my plate. Okay, it was made with blessing, soul, and success. Hold up. Well, let me tell you what's funny. Let me tell you what's funny. What's funny is, you remember yesterday, me, you, and China was talking about the plates, right? Why did my aunt call me earlier this afternoon? Yes, Earth Girl, we was being real fatbacks last night, okay? We was talking about the food. And also, there's no one on the list right now. So if y'all want to get in on the list, this is the perfect time. But I actually kind of got the same plate that we was talking about yesterday. So she made turkey wings and legs, corn, macaroni and cheese, yams, cabbage, and cornbread. That is what we just had. Okay? That is what we just had. You said dressing, mac and cheese, beans. Hold on, wait. Dressing, mac and cheese, beans and beans and potatoes, mashed potatoes, baked chicken, and pasta salad. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my God. Hi, something interesting for you. How are you? Yes, Earth Girl. It was so good. Yes, it was so delicious. Like I was just in heaven. Do you hear me? Like it was so freaking good. It was everything that I could have imagined it to be. And she called me. Think about this. She called me like 11, right? She called me like 11 this afternoon. I was like, oh my God, this is what I have to look forward to. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yes, darling, I'll be there. Pronto. Get it in the morning like a Lonzo, Rondo. Green got cheese like a nacho. You ain't got no racks, bitch, wear a poncho. Hey, but for real, it was so good. Yes, exactly. Welcome to the Big Bag Club, because you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, you understand. You understand. I was definitely not expecting that. We was just talking about it last night, so it seemed like we both was manifesting some good plates today, because you got a good plate, and I also got damn near the same exact replica of the plate that we was talking about. The only thing is, China was talking about fish. You remember China was talking about fish, but I got turkey wings and legs instead. So the only thing we didn't talk about was corn, but literally every other thing we was talking about was the plant. Yes, I ain't even text her. I should have fucking texted her. But yes, it was so good. Do you hear me? I was just throughout the whole plate. It was that good. Earth Girl, what you was doing today? How are you today? But yes, it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. You said, man, I'm so happy for you. For your back right now. Yes, honey, the backs was satisfied. Do you hear me? The backs was satisfied. Yes. It was just so good. It was so good. I ain't need no dessert. I ain't need none of that extra shit. I had my water, my plate, and I was good. Hey Colton, how are you? You said, okay, Earth Girl said, I'm really good. Happy. I'm good news. The NBA coach reached out to me today. Bad news is the guy I was supposed to go on a date with tomorrow canceled, and he's not ready to date. Oh. Okay. Okay. So he got openly excited to think about how it would be to be in a relationship. He realized he didn't have time because he has to read the sign. What would be the point? What would be the point? Go out to lunch for what? What are we going out to lunch for? What are we going out to lunch for? Huh? Exactly. It's like, that's not intentional. If you're not intending on having a relationship, then what's the fucking point? Now you trying to get into them draws. That's what you're trying to do. You trying to get me to drop them draws. That's what you're trying to do. Excuse me. You trying to get me to drop them drawers, and that's not happening. Yeah, Joe. It's too much. It's too much. Hey, Mystic. I'm good. How are you? I'm ready for your question. I see that you sent in. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, go on. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Like, please. You know, they don't be getting it. They really don't be getting it. They don't be getting it. Okay. All right, Mystic. Okay, we finna get into your question. Is it me, or am I just giving like honey glaze right now? It's giving Let Dog chocolate right now. Okay, it's just giving hazelnut Dubai chocolate with extra pistachios. I mean, you know. Okay, let me quit playing. Okay. Thank you. I just know you over there giving pumpkin spice, Earth Girl. Let me tell you something. I am not a pumpkin girly. Do you hear me? Pumpkin spice creamer. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. I am a fool. I'm a fool for some Colombian coffee with some pumpkin spice. Oh God. Oh. Yes, honey. You talking about Rebecca? Baby, Rebecca know what the fuck she's talking about. Okay? Baby, that shit be good as fuck. And I can't even have caffeine like that because it makes me it makes my heart palpitate. Oh my God. But it be so good. I can only have like one fucking cup a week. I can only have like 1 cup a week. I be like, fuck. I want some more. Yeah, Rebecca know what the fuck she's talking about. Okay? That shit good. It's good. Oh, God. I'm gonna be craving it so bad. I heard all that. How can y'all stand that taste of pumpkin spice? Listen, the pumpkin spice creamer is different from other pumpkin spice things. That's why I said I do not really like pumpkin spice. But the way that they make the creamer is so fucking good. Like, to me, the creamer tastes more like a sweet potato pie more than pumpkin spice, if that makes sense. It tastes more like a sweet potato pie to me. The way that they make it, oh, it's just so damn good. Ooh. Hey Magnum, how are you? He said, Earth Girl, I need y'all taste palette for a day. Let me see. Listen, I'm telling you, it's good. I'm telling you, like, seriously, you gotta try it one day. The pumpkin spice creamer. That's the only thing I'm talking about. That's it. Okay. Okay, nice to meet you. So I'm sorry, Mystic. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get to work. Okay, you said, what is causing the blockage between Hassan and you? Okay, what's causing the blockage between Mystic and Hassan? Okay. Let's get one more. Woo. Okay. Okay. Oh, that water's so good. Okay, I have to plug up my phone. So what is the blockage between you and Hassan? The blockage is him. He's the blockage. Let's see. He is too much up in his head. He going through something. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. Been around the world and Hi, Mr. Morrison. Oh. Okay. First off, there's someone else involved. There's someone else involved. And honestly, I feel like he self-sabotages because he feels like he can't provide what it is that you need. Yeah. And he's scary as fuck. Yeah. He's scary as fuck. And he is not ready for what it is that you got. So, I mean, I'm just going to be real and no shade to the other person, but he dated down because he can't live up to your expectations. Yeah. He was just so in his head and he just couldn't take it. You're too spiritual. You're too intense for him. You're too spiritual, too intense. You know too much. You're on to him. You getting his energy like nobody else ever could. And he don't know how to handle that. And those type of people, they really don't be right within. So it's easier to go with the bullshit. Someone who ain't expecting all of that. You really apply too much pressure for him. Yeah, you apply way too much fucking pressure for him, and he can't take it. Being with you will require him to be the best version of himself. Being with you will require him to really step it the fuck up. Being with you will require him to really look at himself and get it together completely. You're not gonna just let him run all over you and let him do whatever the fuck he wants to do. It's not happening. And so he can't take that. I'm just being real. 11-11. That will require him to walk through a whole new existence that he's not ready for. So why not go off and do something different? Why not go off and have something more light? Why not go off and, be with somebody who's not going to expect all these things? That's what the fuck it is. That's all it is. And honestly, I'm just being real. I'm not trying to be mean, but he's weak as fuck. Like he's very weak when it comes to that. He's not ready for you. That's the blockage. He's the blockage. And he's the type of person that, he wants you to wait on him to get it together and, to have the right feelings and the right time and the right. Nah, what it is it's never the right time to say goodbye. But I gotta make the first move, cause if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. As I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. I gotta figure out what I need. Whoa. Head ass. Yeah. And that's the thing, that's what I'm saying. It's self-sabotage, Mystic. Because he does want you. He just don't want to do the work to have you. And every time people choose the latter, it never fucking works out. It never works out. Because honestly, you were supposed to level up with that person. But you so damn scared and you want to have all these delays and shit. You ain't ready to level up, but you want this and you want that, but you're not doing what the fuck you need to do to have it. You can't be saying, God send me this and God send me that, and then when God send it right to your fucking doorstep, you close the door in their face. Because you ain't ready. Okay. But yeah, that's what was going on. Hey, Soul Child, how are you? Yeah, but it's just, it ain't right. He's scared as fuck. He ain't ready, and ain't nobody got time for that. You deserve way more than that, way better than that. And you shouldn't have to be waiting on a motherfucker to get their shit together. They should be ready. Period. It's been way too damn long, and you ain't got what you needed out of this situation. Way too damn long. They think a person's supposed to wait forever. Nah. And the only reason that they be doing that shit, trying to make you feel insecure or trying to make you feel like things is your fault, the way or the reason why things not going how it's supposed to be going and all this other shit, They're trying to make it seem like it's your fault so that you feel obligated to fix whatever it is. But you don't need the fixing. They need the fixing. That's just a ploy to keep you on the fucking cycle. That's all the fuck it is. And ain't nobody got time for that. When there's somebody who's ready right the fuck now, you ain't got to wait 50, 11 years. Boy, please. Bye. Okay, get your life together. Not with me. Bye. Please and thank you. Don't fucking come again. I just be so sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like that. Oh, people just be pissing me off. Soul Child said, oh, this day has been crazy. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's full moon. It's the full moon, Soul Child. You said, but thank you for asking. How are you doing? You're welcome. I'm doing good, honestly. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. Okay, Earth Girl, are you ready? And I also see that you just sent in, oh my God, ooh. I see that you just sent in Soul Child, so you will be after Earth Girl, okay? You're welcome, Mystic. You said that's probably why, because I'm over it, to be honest. I feel like I've been arguing with everyone around me. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely been that energy. And this is the time where it's about to end because you're just so sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so you're done with the shit. Yeah, definitely Kimchi. Hey, Joshua, how are you? Where you been? You ain't came to visit me in a while. What's going on with you? But yes. You deserve so much more. Keep that shit pushing. We ain't got time to be waiting years and years and years and years for a motherfucker to get their shit together, baby. Nah. You doing good? I'm glad you're doing good. Earth Girl, are you ready? If not, then we'll go ahead and go to Soul Child. Sitting up in my room, packing, thinking about you. I must confess, I'm a mess for you. I'm not feeling it. I just want peace. Exactly. Like that's where I'm at. I feel you heavy on it. Okay? So heavy on it. These past 2 months have been so much. It has been quite the fucking journey. An emotional roller coaster. It has been. Okay, Farmer Joe. And this full moon to me represents I'm done. It represents fuck that, fuck you, and not y'all, but you know, just whatever, whoever ain't doing right. Fuck that, fuck you. I'm moving forward. I want peace. I want to do what I want to do, and I'm getting my shit together. Period. That's what this represents to me. I ain't got time for that bullshit. You can play those stupid ass games by yourself. Family, friends, romantic, what the fuck ever. I'm not going for no bullshit. Ta-ta. We're done with that. Period. No. No. Any bullshit? Up out my face, boy. Up out my face, boy. Okay? Up out my face. Period. We're not playing. We standing on business. Period. Emotions are out the fucking way. Logic only. Logic and action. If you ain't coming with that, get the fuck on. He said, yes, got into it with my cousin because she didn't want me to get a separate Airbnb. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nah. And see, that's bullshit. Like, how can you be comfortable like that? How the fuck can you be comfortable like that? No. You can still be a part of the festivities. You don't have to sleep and bathe in the same fucking Airbnb as them. You can still be a part of the festivities and have your privacy. There's nothing wrong with that, darling. Again, logic and action. Get the fuck about your feelings. And let's just be real. Let me tell you something. And I ain't saying that, you know, that they would do this. But I'm just having a real ass moment. And it's crazy because I was just talking about this earlier. The most people who do something to you to harm you are the people that are closest to you. Your family or family friends is always someone who's close to you. It's always someone who's close to you. It's rarely a fucking stranger. Okay? I'm just saying. Not saying that it's going to just being real. Exactly, but I was told as family I'm supposed to be uncomfortable when it's forfeit. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Hey Pikachu, how are you? Yeah, nah, fuck all that. And the fact that you don't respect that just tells me like your morals and shit ain't in the right place. If you think about this, would you put some children, I'm ready for you, Earth Girl. Would you put 2 girl children in there with a whole bunch of male children? And if not, then why? Why not? Oh, okay. Right. It's common sense. Common sense. Anybody got time for that? No, I'm not doing that. No. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Mind you, I found out about it. I wasn't even part of the plans to begin with. Ah! Oh, God. Yeah, they can have that. She can have that shit. Earth Girl, I'm ready for you. But yeah, she can have that shit. Yeah, she can have that. Yeah, no, because you trying to make it a big deal out of nothing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so you said he did not play good for his first game with his new team yesterday. Okay. Hi, Alexandru. Y'all, my third eye is like jumping right now. Thank you. was something special, thought we were something good. But I should have let another mechanic under my hood. I wanted to know, will he be paid turbo season? You can tell he was partying and drinking. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the season's gonna be like. You start bullshit, you start being disrespectful, you get blocked. Period. Okay. Okay. Hi, Christina. How are you? All right, let's see. How will Leo be playing this season? What? Hold on. For those who are coming in, it's $2 questions and $5 for regular questions. And the payment options are pinned in the comments. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so he is going to be having like more bad luck than not. Okay, I do feel like there will be some victories, but there's gonna be some big losses as well. Yeah, it is. It is. And it seems like it's gonna be like he may have not did so good at this point, but then like they start doing something good. They start getting on the streak. I mean, you know, on a winning streak, and then they start doing terrible. Yeah. And it's like everything that he's, you know how they say, don't do certain things before a game. It seems like he don't be listening and thinking that he's gonna be okay, and then he don't be okay. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Or this could even be something like, you know, they start going on a winning streak, and right when it actually matters and they get close to, like, let's say winning a championship or something like that, then boom, they lose or something like that, you know? Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, he be doing the most. I also think it's going to be a part of getting too cocky, too arrogant at a certain point. Thinking you don't need to practice, you don't need to do this, you don't need to abide by the rules, you know, whatever. Start getting sloppy, and then boom. You know, the bullshit starts brewing. Yeah, so excuse me. All right, what's your second question? That's how you end up on the team he's on now. He's getting traded. Nobody wants to. Oh yeah, because Leos, if it ain't all about them, Leos have this thing. Leo men, they have this thing where they live in their own reality, and they expect everyone to live in their reality with them. And when that don't work, they start being assholes, and then things don't work out how they thought it was going to work out. All right. Let's see. What does Earth Girl's spirit team? Tell her for this week. Someone someone could be coming to reconcile with you. But it's going to be a big no for you. Yeah, you're moving on. It's a hell no for you. Especially because there's some sort of secrets that could be coming out. Some sort of truth could be coming out about this person. And that's really going to make you be like, oh, heck nah. Heck nah. It's not going. No, 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 no. All right, what else is going on? What else is going on? You may have this is giving work to me. You could be getting a new beginning in work. And something that you thought, like you may have thought that a situation was going to go bad. This kind of reminds me of like when you're in school and, you know, you never get called on the intercom. And then all of a sudden the principal calling you on the intercom. And so now everybody like, ooh, like you're gonna get in trouble. And then you get to the office and you're actually not in trouble. It's actually something really, really good and something that you love, or a really good surprise or something like that. Okay? So you think that something is going to go really bad, but it's actually going to go really good. Okay? This could be more money or some sort of rewards for past work that you've already put in. Okay? This can also be a new contract or something like that that you want. But whatever this is, it's something really beautiful with the 3 and the 9 of Cups. This is something that you're going to be celebrating, and it's something that you wanted. This is wish fulfillment. Okay? You may not have to work as hard with this situation as well. All right, let's do one more. What else should Earth Girl know about this week? And Soul Child, you're next. What else should Earth Girl know about this coming up week? There's a lot of secrets getting exposed this week for you. This can also be pertaining to your job or money. Someone could finally be coming clean. So this gives me, hold on. Ooh. Okay. Honey, when I tell you this baby has been moving crazy today, like, what are you doing in there? Hello? Whew. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I feel like this is also pertaining to work. Someone could be leaving. Welcome back, Beverly. Hi, Katya. Thank you. So someone could be leaving work, or someone could be quitting or something like that. And as they're quitting, they're confessing something that will put you in a good light. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, that they're telling something. And honestly, this seems like they're not meaning to say it on purpose, but they're saying it by way of something else. But again, it still puts you in a really good light. And there may be an opportunity from the past that you may have wanted that could resurface, and you'll be able to get it now that this person's leaving, or that some sort of information has came out. Okay, so this is one of them weeks where it's going to be very weird, but it's all going to be in your favor. So regardless of if something seems off or awkward or bad, don't be worried. Okay, it's just a trick of the mind. All right, so that is your messages. All right, good luck, congratulations, Earth Girl. We finna get into Soul Child now. All right, Soul Child said, how is Dante feeling about our relationship currently? Okay. You're welcome. You are very, very welcome. All right, let's see how Dante is feeling about him and Soul Child's relationship. I just can't do it. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. Hey Loner, how are you? The spicy readings are $9. The spicy readings are $9. Okay, let me pull just a few more for you, Soul Child. I knew I should have lifted that damn card out. He said, hello, hello. Okay, it's better than bad. But yeah, the spicy readings are $9 because we get into some things. Okay. All right. So Dante is feeling. Ooh, just got chills. He's feeling good, but he's scared. You see, I'm gonna pay for one of those because I need to know some things. Ooh, shit. Okay, Loner. All right. Let me know when you send it in. And you will be next, I believe, because yeah, I don't have nobody after this. Um, anyway, everything is good, but they're a little in their head about something. It seems like they're trying to move forward with you or get into a deeper relationship with you or something like that. And they're feeling really intense about it. Honestly, this kind of gives me like when people are about to get married and they get so scared, you know, they get so scared right before the wedding, you know, they be all clammy and sweaty and nervous and am I doing the right thing? Oh my gosh, like it gives me that type of energy. Yes, Kimchi, the spicy reading. It's exactly what you think it is. Okay. Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Yeah, that's a spicy reading. But anyway, um, that's the energy I'm getting. But they want to put the work in. They just scared. But it seems like they're ready for more. This could also be some sort of health issues that they could be going through. They could also be wanting to travel with you too. They may be telling you that there's something health-wise going on. All around the world, oh baby, oh, oh yeah, baby, yeah, baby, hey. He was recently sick. Okay, that makes sense. He could have wanted to wait till okay, longer. Uh, yeah, he could be wanting to wait until he's done being sick to do whatever this thing is. The spicy reading is $9, Kimchi, and the payment options are pinned in the comments. Okay. But yeah, it's like once he gets done being sick or whatever, it's like he wants to get down to business. Oh, he said one yes or no, one spicy. Okay. What does he want to do after he? Yeah. Man. Wow. Yeah. He wants to go deeper after this. And honestly, I'm kind of sensing this could be because of how supportive you are. This could be of how supportive you are during him being sick or something like that. Like he may want to do something special for you because of that, or just I don't know. There's something about him being sick that is making him want to open up more or something like that, you know? Yeah, it's making him want you more, want to go deeper, you know? Yeah. Hi, Lero. How are you? Yeah, it's very, very cute. It's very, very cute. So that's what he's thinking right now. Yeah. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hello to everyone coming in. It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $9 for spicy readings, $15 for general readings, okay? Yeah. Okay. You're welcome, Soul Child. You're very, very welcome. Okay, so Loner, are you ready? I know you're ready, but you know, sometimes I just gotta ask just to make sure. Don't say stop. Let me play with your body, baby. Yes, honey, you always staying ready. Ain't never gotta get there. Okay, so you said, will the Phoenix Mercury win at least 2 games so I can attend game 6? Okay, they in the WNBA finals and I'm worried. Ooh, shit. Okay, let's see. Will the Phoenix Mercury win at least 2 games? Oh, shit. Hey, Capricorn, how are you? Will they win at least 2 games so she can go? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they will. They're going to make a lot of money from that, too. They're going to make a lot of money from that. Capricorn, what was your old name? I feel like I'm missing something. Hi, I'm Tina from New Zealand. I'm Virgo. Interested in your message. Thank you. Hi, Tina. Because they lost 2 already. Oof. Well, it looks like they're gonna come back. We got the Page of Swords, 2 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. The Star card as well, that's bouncing back. Queen of Wands, King of Swords, yeah. They're gonna be much more strategic with how they come through, rethinking their approach. And that's really gonna give them the boost that they need. Yeah. So I'm seeing yes. It's looking a little crazy right now, but I'm seeing yes. I want them to take it all, but we will see. What you said about them last time came to pass. They wound up taking everybody out. Period. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Okay, cool. But from what I'm seeing a good comeback. I'm seeing they really gonna go back to the drawing board and don't nothing get straightened but straightening. Yeah, we gon' okay, yeah. Take it. We gon' yes. Straightening, yeah. Straightening, yeah. Don't nothing get straightened but straightening. Don't nothing get straightened but straightening. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You don't get shit straight if you don't straighten it. Right? Yeah. put that shit on. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic. Hold on, wait. He said, turn a pandemic into a bandemic. You know that's the shit that we on. Don't do the fake kicking. They'll go rocket and take in it. Hey, that's my shit. Okay. Hi, Roshan. You said my name is Rochelle. I think you look beautiful. Thank you so much. For those who are coming in, it's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $9 for spicy reading, $15 for general reading, okay? And the payment options are in the pinned in the comments, okay? Chime, PayPal, Venmo. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. Let's go to the next one. Hey, we gone. Take off. We gone. Me go. We gone. He said the next one will be spicy, but I'm ready for it. Okay, give me just one second. Give me a little fruit right quick. Okay. All right. Order in the freaky court. Order in the freaky court. Don't come over here being disrespectful. I am not here to get freaky with you, okay? If you have a spicy question, a spicy reading, we're going to get into some freaky things. But for the people who can't control themselves, you will get blocked, okay? I'm going to tell you, if they go a rocket and take in it and block your ass, okay? All right. Court, let's get ready. Woo. As a matter of fact, I need to change cards. For the woman I have my first sexual encounter with, what will it be like? That's what we're doing. Is that what we're doing? Hold on. Hold on. Is that what we doing, Loner? You just hold the hell on. Hold up. Hey, Betty, how are you? Man, hold up. Oh my gosh. We are, because I didn't know what to ask. Okay, we finna get into some things, honey. We finna get into some things. What is her first freaking encounter gonna be like? What is it gonna be like? You've been a lot better. Thank you for asking. You're very welcome. I'm so glad that you have been doing better. Okay, I always love to see that people are doing well. Okay. Trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on. Whoo! What he said, let's get it on. Oh my gosh. Honey. I feel like your first encounter, right, is actually going to be quite romantic. Okay, it's definitely going to be giving the mood. It's definitely going to be giving, you know, a little Chardonnay, or, you know, whatever it is you like to chill and get the vibe going. Okay, it's definitely going to be sweet. I do sense some nervousness. Okay. Speaking of sweet, I'm getting that the taste. The taste is gonna be real good. Okay, it's gonna be real good. I feel like you're gonna be a natural at this. You know, even though there's some nervousness, it's some naturalness to this. Okay, it's gonna feel like it comes easy. Yeah, it comes easy. Okay. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, they got that splash, splickadash. Okay, yeah. Rain down on me, let your love just shower me, just rain on me. Okay, that's what it's giving. Yeah, when she was like, shower, sprinkle. What she said? Yes, all that. Okay, it's giving all that. It is. Now don't get it twisted. Okay, don't get it twisted. Hey, fierce one. Hey, fierce one. I was trying to say hey to you yesterday, but I was so into the conversation that I didn't tell you hey, or I told you late. I don't think you were still on there by the time I had spoke to you. But how are you today, fierce one? But yeah, don't get it twisted though. It comes natural to you, right? But whoever this person is that you gonna be having this first encounter with, baby, they gonna have you folded like a lawn chair. I'm just gonna be real. To be real. Okay. They gon' I got to have you, baby. Okay. They gonna have your ass folded. You know when Janice said, oh, so you doing the bending? She gonna be doing the bending too. Okay. Yeah. He said, just saying hi. I'm so glad you came by. I'm so glad you came back because, you know, I got to say hey to y'all every time. And I was like, damn, I miss Fearsome because I was so into the conversation. So I'm sorry that I didn't get to greet you properly like I always do. Okay. But yeah, honey, she gonna have you folded like a lawn chair. And honestly, you're gonna like it. It's one of them things where you feel like you're not gonna like it, or you feel like you're in a certain energy, so you ain't gonna be getting into that and you know what I'm saying? But they gonna learn you something, and you're gonna really like it. You're gonna really like it. Yeah, there's gonna be some searching of the G spots. Okay, we ain't heard that term in a long time, right? But there's gonna be some searching up in the G spots. Yeah. All up in there. Just getting real spicy in this motherfucker. Okay. Real spicy. And whoever this person is, they the type of person that they're not gonna stop until they get it right. They're not gonna stop till they get it right. Take your time, do it right. We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Yeah. They're gonna have their way with you. Okay, this is the type of person that they seem real sweet and charming, and you just couldn't really imagine this particular person getting freaky like that. Okay. You just never imagine that this person, that they would be like this. And then they get up in that damn room and they show you some things. And you be like, damn, you was freaky like that? I ain't know you was gonna be doing all of that. Yes, honey, they're doing all of this. Okay? For sure. Also, the clitterling-ling, that button is gonna get pressed. Okay, we're talking tip of the tongue. Fa-la-la-la-la. Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ding-ding-ding-ding. Gonna be screaming like, okay, I ain't gonna do it because it'd be too loud. I can do it, but I ain't gonna do it, not tonight. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of that too. I feel like you're gonna learn a lot about yourself that night. I also feel like y'all gonna do some sort of like dancing. I don't know, there's some sort of like, I don't know if y'all standing up, in the kitchen, in the living room, something like that, but it could be some music going and y'all could just be dancing or whatever, and then, things take a turn off into the deep end, you know what I'm saying? And then things get it going and get it started. Also, when you do this, you and this person, y'all gonna be deep, okay? Y'all gonna be real deep into a connection, okay? This person may be a little possessive, or this could solidify the relationship or something like that. But it just seems like after this goes down, singlehood is out the door. Is what this seems like. This relationship is meant to get you out of your comfort zone. It's meant to surprise you, okay? It's meant to get you out of your element and learn how to adapt in said things, okay? Thank you, Kimchi. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let's get a little more. Okay, let me eat some more of this fruit here. I'm doing all of that. I hope on connection. We go down. Oh yeah. And honestly, you know, you're not to me, I don't see you as the type of person that would let that go down, and y'all not, you know, in a connection like that. No way. I just don't see you being that type of person. But I do feel like it would. It's like the stamp, you know. It's like the official stamp. Like this ain't no coming back type of energy with this. Okay, anything else? Hello, Vinny. How are you? First off. Second off, it's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $9 for spicy readings, and $15 for general readings, okay? Okay, this is more of a warning, what I'm about to tell you. The warning is peep the red flags from the very beginning, okay? If you see something or feel that something is off, don't fight the feeling. Embrace that feeling and keep it the fuck pushing, okay? Because I was hearing, like, how will you know? You're gonna see it, but do not try to fight yourself. The person that you'll be, you know what I'm saying, solidifying yourself with, you should already know, like, there should be no red flags. You know what I'm saying? With this person. But if a person is presenting red flags and they're being super lustful, no. That's a no. That's a no. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? Yeah, for sure. And I'm telling you, you sniff any red flag, hell no. All right, anything else for the spicy reading? This is gonna be very romantic. Yeah. Hey, Corey. My day's going well. How's yours? This person that you're gonna have this encounter with, they are very romantic and very lovey-dovey. Yeah, very romantic, very lovey-dovey. Very creative. And they have a strong appetite. They have a very strong appetite. So this is the type of person that they're gonna want it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They're gonna want it. Okay? They're gonna want it when they want it. Yeah, they got stamina and endurance, and they don't mind taking over. They can be a little dominant. I'm getting a super feminine woman who is very dominant. Hold on one second. Okay. He said, I'm with it as long as it comes natural. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this person, they're quite freaky. They're quite freaky. Okay. Honey, they be ready. Hot and ready. Hot and ready. Thick Caesars. Thick Caesars. They also like to bump clitterling to clitterling. But you know I wanna get it in. Okay. They wanna be body to body, body to body. They don't mean to rush you, girl, but we should be. Yeah. They like body to body. They like, yeah, all that. Yeah, they, you know, when you think of girl on girl, right? Some people would think, oh, that's quite boring or whatever. They're the type of person that they're going to show you that thought process is very wrong, very not true. Okay? So, yeah, so that's what's going to be going on there. Yeah, that's what's gonna be going on there. I'm seeing a lot of kissing. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's gonna feel a little uncomfortable in the beginning because this person, they're gonna be all over you. Like this person, when they're with you, and they like to get into all the freaky things. Okay, your whole body is a canvas, and they're gonna get into it all. They want to explore everything. And it's, when I tell you, your comfort zone is definitely going to be pushed, but it's not in a bad way, but it will be uncomfortable a little bit because you're just not used to all that, But I do feel like as time goes on, you will be much more comfortable, and you'll rise to the occasion. Yeah, it'll be easy, especially because of the connection that you have with the person, So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ooh wee. Also, they like to hold your head. They may like to what they call face sit. Yeah, they like to face sit and control the head. Yeah. Yeah. When they looking down and you looking up, yeah, they like stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Also, they may like the clitoris, right? They may like for the tip of your nose to be rubbing on it or something like that. They can be freaky like that. Yeah, they nasty. they get freaky. Yeah, they get real freaky. Okay. And yeah, honey, she getting it in. That's why I said you're gonna be learning a whole lot of new things. Yeah, you know all her business, honey. She wants what she wants. She's gonna get it, and you're gonna get it too. You're gonna get it too. Yeah, she shares the wealth in that aspect. So yeah, you might want to get to studying, because she ain't coming to play. Yeah, she's not coming to play with you. Okay? She's not coming to play with you. So, get ready. Okay? And that concludes your reading, your spicy reading. Oh, child. Yeah, they know what they want, and they gonna get it. They gonna get it. For sure. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be interesante. Yeah. That's definitely gonna be interesting. I don't mean to rush you, girl, but we should be body to body. Body to body. Yeah. Whew, good luck. That was a lot. Good luck. Ooh. Uh, uh, uh. Mm, Let me clear my throat. I appreciate this was. You're very welcome. You are very welcome. Yeah, this is very interesting. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I had to do something. Hello to everyone coming in. Readings are $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $9 for spicy readings, and $15 for general readings. Kimchi, if you want a personal private reading, you can book with me by going to the description box, getting the information, and booking with me, or go to my post tab. I'm doing a general reading sale right now. Um, you can go to that post tab and then go to that post and check that out. My contact information, all that good stuff is there. If you'd like to book a personal reading, okay, an offline reading. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. And also, I'm glad that you're doing good. Oh, I started itching. Hey, y'all. Hey, Eddie and Eddie. How are you? Antonio and Alexandre. How are y'all? Hey, Ace of Spades, how are you? Hi, Ali. How are you? You're welcome, Ace of Spades. What you was doing today? How did your day go? Hi, Kesrick. How are you? Welcome. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm from Texas. Where are you from? Hi, Ojak. How are you? I'm glad you're doing great, oh Jack. Hi, Tushara. You're from Canada, Kesrick? Okay. Are you still in Canada? Did you get anything done as far as you're moving? Are you almost done? Okay, Jack is from Jamaica. Okay, Jamaica. Okay. Thanks, Jack. Okay, Ace of Spades said, I'm done. Woo woo. Okay. Are you happy? Are you just like so happy that you're done now and that it's over and now you have to do is unpack and redecorate? I know that must be a relief. Hey Rick, how are you? I know that's right. Oh, I know that is such a relief. Like, oh my gosh, I'm finally done. Finally. There's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And you have to do so many things, and then, you be forgetting stuff, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm so happy you got that done. I was born in September 1st. What month were you born? You said it's just so much. Yes, moving, it requires every piece of your energy. It does. It's a lot. Physically, mentally, just everything. It's a lot. It's draining. It really is. I understand that. February 13th. Okay. Are you an Aquarius? Okay. I'm a Virgo. Ace of Spades, what is your zodiac sign? What is it, Kimchi? Oh, okay. So you're a Taurus. Why didn't I think of that? Why did I not think of that? I would have thought that you were maybe a Scorpio or a Capricorn, but a Taurus? That's a surprise. My favorite color is green. You say yours is black and white? Okay. I never would have thought black and white. Favorite meal? Oxtails and peas and rice. And cabbage, honey. You got to have the cabbage. Okay, you got to have the plantain. Oh, and I must have my ginger beer. So I'm not just saying that because you're Jamaican, honey. No, that's my favorite meal. Do you hear me? Baby, when I go to the place that I go to, I'll order it, and then they'll be like, they'll like whenever they say the order, they say, order for Jay, oxtails and peas and rice and cabbage. And she be so fucking cute. And honey, they get my plate together. Okay, got the oxtails with all the good juice, and you got to put the oxtail juice over the peas and rice, and you have to mix it in. If you're not doing that, then fuck is wrong with you then, right? Like, what are you doing? So yeah, I do that, and I must have the ginger beer. That ginger beer be having me in a chokehold, oh Jack. Do you hear me? Oh my God. Oh, that ginger beer just go down so good. Oh my goodness, I must have it. Okay. Oxtails be falling off the bone. The cabbage be just, it be like a little crunchy, a little soft. You know, sometimes they'll put the bell peppers and onions, or they may put a little corn in there, or some other type of greens to go up in there. This should be good as fuck. Oh my God. Oh. Also, let me tell you, red snapper. Sheesh. Baby, that red snapper be having me in a chokehold. Red snapper with some salad, get you some rice. Oh, goodness, shiver me timber. Oh, it'd be so good. Oh, it'd be so damn good. Red snapper is so good. Red snapper is one of those fish that until I tried it, so one day I had came over to my mom's and she was just cooking it. And we didn't grow up on red snapper, so um, to see her cooking it, it really surprised me. And she was like, "No, like you need to taste this, right?" Honey, I got to eating that red snapper and I didn't stop. It went from a taste to a plate real quick. Real quick. I put that shit up. Do you hear me? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so good. What did she cook with it? Usually when she make red snapper, we have salad and maybe like some yellow rice or something. Oh my God. I love that too. What else? I love a good roast, okay, with all the fixings. I'm a girl who I love my veggies, okay? Yeah, I'm thick as fuck, but baby, I eat my vegetables. You understand? I grew up eating vegetables, okay? You can't hand me a big ass plate full of starch and meat, and there's no greens, there's no vegetables. We eat vegetables. Or like when people make collard greens, honey, when people make collard greens, literally I'm the person. Let's say if Kim G or OJ, let's say if y'all were to make a whole meal and it has collard greens, beans, and cornbread, right? I could literally, I don't even have to have no meat. I could literally just eat the greens and beans and cornbread. That's it. I don't require anything else. I could literally just eat that. I'm the person who eats the leftovers, even if the whole meal ain't left. That's me. I love my vegetables. I love my fresh vegetables. I love my cooked vegetables, steamed, roasted, sauteed. Baby, you can flip it, smack it any motherfucking way you want to. I'm gonna eat it. Raw. Baby, I love my vegetables, period. Hey, Tropical Nomad, how are you? You said with hair like that, it's a given that you love vegetables. Yes, thank you. I love vegetables, okay? Oh my gosh. Roasted breadfruit? I've never had that. As a matter of fact, I don't recall ever having breadfruit. I would love to try some soursop. I would love to try callaloo. I would love to try I'm thinking of some other tropical fruits and foods that I'd love to try. But yeah, I've never had the roasted breadfruit. I would love to try some though. Let's see, what else? Hi Geyser or Yazer. How are you? Hi Ricky. I've had jackfruit. So I went vegan. For like 4.5 months. And when I did, so my dad, he is a pit master, right? So he's always grilling, smoking, you know what I'm saying, meats, different foods and stuff like that. But when I went vegan, vegetarian, and yes, I know there's two different things, but I went through both phases in those 4.5 months. I had him to make me a full vegan baked potato, right? And he made the meat that the meat, right, was the jackfruit. And it was so, 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 so good. But I haven't had it just by itself. And so, yeah, I've had that. You said you're speaking to Jamaican food. Seems I need to do some on my channel just for you. Yes, I love, 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 love Jamaican cuisine, honey. Oh. Also, curry chicken. Oh, curry chicken be good as fuck. What else? Now here's my thing with jerk chicken. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with jerk chicken. Okay, I'm a person who I do like spice, right? But I don't like too spicy. If it's too spicy, I can't. I've had jerk chicken from several places. The first place that I got it from was also the first place that I got ginger beer from. And they were both so good. They made it perfect. The spice level was amazing. Everything was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I had jerk chicken another time, and it was a little bit more spicy. I was still okay with that, right? Yes, exactly, OJ. Then I had it one more time. When I tell you it was so spicy that I couldn't even taste the other seasonings, I was like, this is too much. Like, my whole body was just on fire. It was just so hot. I couldn't taste any of the other food after I got done eating it. I was just like, this is just entirely too much. Like, I taste absolutely no seasonings because the spice has overpowered to the max. Go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max, okay? Jerk chicken is generally mildly spicy here in Jamaica, so I guess they overdid it. Typically, you can add your own pepper. Yeah, like when I tell you Tropical Nomad, it was overly spicy. I love spice. I really do. Like, I love for it to have that little spice in, but you can also still taste the seasonings. You can still enjoy it. But this right here, I was like, what is this? I ain't never had no jerk chicken like this. This is crazy. And they did have different spice levels. Even the lowest tier was too spicy. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. I can't do this. No ma'am. No ham, no cheese. I can't do it. Please, no. That shit fucked me up for the rest of the night. And then the spice was so spicy that it made my stomach hurt. I was like, no, I can't do this. Seems like I used to do one of those videos, tag in the description. Yup. You be cooking on your channel? But yeah, but the first time I had the jerk chicken, it was so delicious. It was flavorful. It was juicy. The spice level was perfecto. Okay, it was so good. I just couldn't get enough. And it paired so well with the rice and peas and the cabbage that I had. It was wonderful. But that last time I had jerk chicken from another place, it was just too spicy. I couldn't even enjoy it. I was like, never again. I'm never getting it from that place again. And I tried it from them again. And after that, that was like a confirmation, like, no, I just cannot eat from y'all because you're just going to overdo the spice and I ain't got time for that. Yeah. So, but I really do like jerk chicken. When it's not too spicy. What else? It's another fruit. It's some other fruits that I really would love to try. That's native to Jamaica, I believe. They say it's one that tastes like, I want to say that they said it tastes like ice cream or something, like a fruit that tasted like ice cream, or it's like custardy. I don't know if that was soursop or if it was something different. Is mangosteen a native fruit to Jamaica? Jamaican food is the best. Yeah, Jamaican food is just so delicious. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Hmm. Yep. But I also other cultures of food that I love. I love Asian food, Thai food in particular. I love Thai food as well as Vietnamese food. I love pho as well as ramen. And we're not just talking about regular ass ramen. We're not just talking about regular ass pho. Again, I love vegetables. You understand? I love vegetables, so it has to be loaded and packed with vegetables. When I get my pho, I load it up with cilantro, bean sprouts, lime, uh, basil, what else? Green onions. Like you gotta put the works in there for me. You said, yep, I cooked on a few lives, but not yet on actual videos, but I plan to do so very soon. In the meantime, I have food tours and a cookout party with food like that. Okay. I think you're talking about the custard apple or sugar apple. I think so too. I think you're right, tropical nomad. I do think you're right. I think it's the custard apple I may be talking about. Exactly, Jack. Yes, a very balanced diet. I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Like, and if I have been eating too much to where I'm not eating enough greens, my body will be like, "Girl, please, you need just." I'll eat straight up vegetables for a day just to make sure that my body is getting what it needs. Yeah. Hmm. And you mentioned something about avocados earlier, OJ. I love avocados. I love avocados. Let's see. Fruits and veggies I love. I love tomato, love avocado, love peaches. Any kind of tomato you can think of, I love it. I love potatoes, all different colors. Purple potato, sweet potato. Those are my top two. You see your skin in here. Tell me you love it. I love vegetables. I grew up on vegetables. Okay, I will damn near eat every vegetable. And if I haven't tried it, I will try it. And if I don't like it the first time, I will make it or have it in different ways just to give it another chance. Because you can make it a particular way and not like it and make it another way and love it. So I give it a fair chance by trying it in many different ways, or prepared in many different ways. Um, let's see, what else? Mm, I love greens. I love all kind of greens, mustard, collard, whatever. A green is a green is a green. Okay. I love smoothies. You said, do I like green juice? Yes, I love green juice. You said, have you ever had the chocolate fruit, cocoa fruit, cacao? No. Mm-mm. I haven't. I would love to try that as well. Um, what else? Um, but yeah, I love smoothies. Oh, let me tell you. Um, some people call it Jamaica or Jamaica. To me, it's just hibiscus. I make the best. I don't care what nobody say or tell me. Okay. Hey country, how are you? I make the very best hibiscus juice that you'll ever taste. You understand? Period. The best, hands down. Ain't never had it like I make it from nobody else. When I tell y'all, because okay, so let me give you a little bit about me, right? How you doing, country? Let me give you a little bit about me. Um, I take my health very seriously, and but what took me on an even more intentional journey with food was my son. He was born with a particular condition, and so I promised myself that I would make sure that, he gets the best of the best of foods and drinks. So that started me out on making the freshest of juices, right? I had him drinking, regular hot tea. I had him drinking, um, different fresh fruit juices, and even not just fruit juices, vegetable juices, and um, everything that I could get him to consume that was healthy. Even down, I would make his own medicine. You know what I'm saying? I'll make, if it was cough syrup, I'll make the natural cough syrup. Um, it was always the natural way for him. Okay. And so that started me down making all different type of stuff. And not only did I want it to be healthy, but I wanted it to be where it's delicious as well. You know? Not a typical thing people consume in Jamaica, but while on my health journey, I had it. It's all the pills and what it was over. Yes. I love hibiscus as a hot tea as well as a juice. Y'all. So with that being said, whenever I would get hibiscus juice, usually you can get it from either a Caribbean food spot, or you would get it from an Asian food spot, or a Mexican food spot. Okay. Whenever I would get it from there, it wasn't, I mean, it's good, but it could always use something more. It just don't hit like I felt like it could hit for real. So I started making it on my own, right? And I was like, I want to make this into a juice that, at the time I had stepchildren, that not just my child, but all the children would love, right? I was fully intending on just making it healthy because hibiscus juice in itself is super high in nutrients. Um, but I wanted to make it healthier. I wanted to make it to where every time you drink it, it's more like a delicious medicine. You know what I'm saying? So I started putting certain ingredients. Like there are certain ingredients that I would start to put in everything because it's like naturally microdosing to build up your immune system, right? I started putting certain things in there, and by the time I got done just trying to make it healthy, wasn't even trying to make it good at that point. I was just trying to make it healthier. I end up creating one of the most delicious juices that I've ever made. And I've never had it like that from nobody else. And whenever someone drinks it, they don't never think that that's what it is. So I'm tapping the name, I'm locked the account. Thank you, country. Thank you. Hi, Maricela. Hi. How are you? I use what's it called? Nika K. Nickak. Nika K. I use her. I use LA Colors, and who else? Yeah, that's what I can think of right now. But yeah, that's the brand of eyeshadow that I wear. But the hibiscus juice was so damn good. It really blew my mind at how good it came out. You said now you're telling to go pick my neighbor's flowers. Don't go and pick your neighbor's flowers. Oh, Jack, have you ever had hibiscus juice or tea? But it was just so damn good, y'all. Also, I was just juicing a lot of the fruits that I had, and I ended up making a fruit juice, like a fruit punch. I ended up making a fruit punch on accident. That was so delicious. Um, Also, I make the best limeade you've ever had in your life. Okay? I make all different types of limeade, blueberry limeade. I made ginger limeade, orange ginger limeade. So good, so refreshing. Um, what else? There's a few other ones. I make the best sweet tea you've ever had. Period. I'm standing on that. But my limeade, whew, people fight me. People try to fight me if I make the limeade for somebody and I don't make the limeade for them. If they find out that I made limeade for another person or another family, oh baby, they on my ass like white on rice. Do you hear me? They don't let that slide. They be so damn mad because my limeade is so good. Like they be fighting over limeade. Okay. You said chamomile, lavender, both good for sleep. Also a handful of nuts, especially pistachios. I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, definitely chamomile and lavender. Awesome for sleep. Um, but yeah, limeade, very good. Um, yeah. Hey, Glove 300. Oh, thank you. I'm sending love back all the way from Texas. Hey Denise, how are you? I'm ready for you. Yeah, we were just sitting here talking about fruit juices and food and all different types of stuff, honey. But yeah, I was just giving y'all a little bit about me. You said I definitely need to catch up with you on live again. Anyway, I subscribe, so I will see you around. And like I said, I may just tag in one of my videos. Absolutely. Before you go, let me give me a second. Let me go to your page as well so that I could get your videos too and come and see you sometime. Hold on. Don't leave just yet. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, hold on. Not goat in a pot. Hold on. Eating the most. What? Hold on, wait. What they say? Eating the most food ever, including a very deadly fruit. Okay. Let me go subscribe. So I just subscribed. Nice. You do really great with your thumbnails and stuff. Oh, that's Aki. I've never had Aki and saltfish. I've heard about it, but I never had it before. Okay. This is awesome. Well, oh, you got some jollof rice. You got river water on here. I like that. So I'm gonna be over there on your page and commenting and stuff. Okay? I'm gonna go over there and show you some love. Subscribe. So I'm definitely gonna see you around as well. Thank you for supporting me as well, okay? I try to support others as well and go on there and support y'all how y'all be supporting me. Okay? But until then, I will see you next time. And your thumbnails are awesome. Your thumbnails are awesome. I really, really like it. I do. I'm not just saying that. I really like it. Hi, Ibrima. How are you? Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's get to your question, Denise. Okay. You're very welcome, Tropical Nomad. Okay. So you said, what is Samuel talking to his friend Mary Lou about you? So what is Samuel telling Mary Lou about you? Basically. Let's see. What is Sam telling Mary Lou about Denise? Okay, my bad, y'all. I just got some juice as we were talking about juice. This is This is cranberry juice, orange juice, and pineapple juice mixed together. Okay. Oh, that's good right there. Oh my God. Denise, it's so good. Yes, it is. Okay. Absolutely. Oh, Jack, it's so good. Ibrima said, October 10th is my birthday. Okay. Happy early birthday. Yes or no questions is $2. Regular question is $5. And general readings are $15. Spicy readings are $9, okay? All right, let's see. Let's get into what Sam was telling Mary Lou about you. Hi, Kenzo. How are you? Yeah, oh, Jack, it's so good. Woo, it's refreshing. All right. Oh, damn. My window. Okay. Anywho. Sam. Okay, hold on. Let me go back a bit. Hi, Charity. Yes or no questions are $2. Yes, ma'am. And the payment options are pinned in the comments, okay? Chime, PayPal, or Venmo. And Cash App is usually compatible with any of those for those who like to use Cash App. I do not have Cash App and I do not have Zelle, okay? But Cash App is compatible with all those three that I named that are pinned in the comments. I'm getting the sense that I guess it's Mary Lou who y'all weren't on the best of terms at some point. And Sam, it seemed like this gives me the energy that like Sam is trying to tell Mary Lou that you're in a better space, or that, you know, it's a better time to approach you, or, you know, whether or not you're still feeling a way about a particular situation. It just seems like they're trying to test the waters to see if you're still mad or something like that. And so I noticed she was investigating on my social media. Yeah, like that's what I'm getting. Thanks, Jack. And honestly, what I'm getting is like, it's not that you even have some sort of like huge animosity towards Mary Lou, right? But you also don't want to be buddy-buddy with this person. Yeah, you also don't want to be buddy buddy with them. You know I gotta fix the lip. But yeah, you don't want to be buddy buddy with him either. I don't even know his friend. I just know she's extremely protective over Sam. Well, she feels like you have a problem with her. Because the way that she's putting it, hi Nick, the way that she's making it seem is that you have a problem with her or you were mad at her for some reason before. And now that you're saying that, to me, it would have to be that Sam done said something that made her think that, because otherwise that would just be some shit coming out of thin air, because it just don't make no sense. Yeah. So seem like Sam need to quit instigating, to me. Because why would she think that if y'all don't even fuck with each other like that? And that's his friend. Now it could also be a thing, you know, some people they be talking, like I just had a conversation with my son yesterday that sometimes when people be talking, they don't understand that some things that they say could end up being a harmful thing, or the information that they say could be used in a bad way, even if they didn't have the intention on it being that, right? So it could be that, or, you know, Sam just talked too fucking much and they need to chill. Hey, Charity. Okay. Where did you send it? Oh, okay. I see you. I see you on Chime. You're going to be next, okay? You're going to be next. It's not going to take too long. But I got you, okay? He said he confides in her a lot. Yeah. And so she's soaking up this information, and it just gives, like, you know, how is she feeling about me now? You know, do you think she likes me? Or you know, do you think she's still mad at me, or that she's hostile towards me? I don't know. It gives that type of energy, and it's like, I'm just getting, it's Sam. The common denominator is Sam. The way that Sam speaks to her and the way that Sam speaks to you, it makes things seem like there's something that they're not, or I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how to explain that, but Sam needs to learn to calm down a little bit, because he's getting things, or he or she is getting things misconstrued. Exactly, OJ. Exactly. So, anywho, I'm also seeing that Sam is telling her that you are going through some things, or you're finally overcoming something. Sam definitely be telling your business. Sam be telling your business. Either that, or Mary Lou be around when you and Sam are having certain conversations. So Mary Lou becomes privy of certain information because, you know, she's around Sam. But I also don't see that, Sam is saying anything necessarily crazy. But um, I am seeing that like whatever they've been talking about lately has really been about, hey, Kehinde, I'm good. How are you? Whatever they've been talking about lately has been about how your life is turning around in a really good way. That's what I see that they've been talking about recently. Is about like how much you've upgraded, how well you've been doing despite certain situations, um, and how resilient you are. That's what I'm seeing as of lately, which is really good. Like I said, I'm not. I don't want to put it as if Sam is just intentionally, being extra. I don't see it being like a super malicious thing, but I do feel like Sam could or should calm down on telling her everything about it, everybody. Because I feel like Sam is just the type of person that because they're so close, they're bound to talk about everybody. So it ain't even really just you. You know what I'm saying? It's other people too. So with that being said, I don't know, they just need to watch what they be talking about. They can get a little too personal sometimes. And they be like, damn, Sam, like, do you know how to keep something close to the chest? Or you just can't hold water when it comes to Mary Lou? So, yeah. They may have also been talking about how you just got some money. Or how you about to get some sort of. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Anybody got time for that? How you doing, Kehinde? Where you go? But yeah, so that's what I got for you. Okay, boom. Okay, Charity, are you ready? Are you ready, Charity? You said you good, just chilling. I'm glad you're doing good. You're gonna be after Charity, okay, Kehinde? I wanted to ask you, am I with the one? And be honest with your reading. The cards don't lie. I promise I'll be all right with you. Okay, so first off, Charity. First off, welcome, okay? Welcome in. Welcome to the Soul Family. For those who subscribe, y'all welcome to the Soul Family. And I just want y'all to know, here in any OGs, y'all can speak for me. Kehinde is an OG. So let me know if I'm right or wrong. But here, I'm gonna give you the real, okay? I'm gonna give you the real thing of what I'm seeing. I'm not a sugar coater. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. And I'm gonna let you know either way with love, okay? All my readings come with love. I'm speaking straight from the heart. So don't worry. Don't you worry. What I see, I'm gonna tell you. How it's interpreted, I'm gonna tell you. Okay? I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna let you know what's going down. Because I want you to be well informed and prepared. Okay? So I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. Okay. So let's get started. Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Okay, so is Charity with the one, the right one? Is she with the one? Ooh. Oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't wanna go. Okay, thank you, Kihinde. Grand Rising. Whew. Thank you so much, Kihinde, for your kind words. Yes, baby, Kihinde is an OG. I love me some Kihinde, baby. Kihinde is like low key, but she can get a little spicy, honey. She can get a little spicy. All right, let's see. Is this the one or no? Let me get one more. Your yes or no question is real layered. Okay. You know, I was about to. I see you, Denise. You know me so well. I don't want to. Look, all my OGs, I know y'all. Okay, baby, don't get shit twisted with Kihinde, baby. she real Kilo G, but don't get that shit twisted. My girl will get on your ass. Period. Okay, so Charity, yes. Okay, you are with the right person. Even if you feel like at some point y'all have to break up or whatever, or if you have at some point. I see, Denise, you're going to be after Kihinde. So I'm doing Charity right now. The next Kihinde has a question, and then I'll come right back to you. Okay. But yeah, Charity, even if it seems like, you just have this urge to break up with him, or like I said, if y'all have already broken up or whatever, this is still the one. This is still the one. Y'all are fated to be with each other. Okay? You are. And I feel like you are going to go through a huge transformation with this person. But individually, I feel like you're going to become very different. And you becoming very different and elevating yourself is what's going to keep the relationship going. Because I feel like there's a certain type of energy that you embodied when you first got with this person. But as time has went on, you needed to evolve in order for this relationship to truly prosper. If you did not or do not elevate yourself in the way that you're supposed to, then it prolongs the process of y'all getting to where y'all truly need to be. Okay? You yourself are meant to do and be something great. You are. You're a person, and I feel like there could have been like a role switch, role reverse or something. That was meant to happen. You are meant to shine. You're meant to be the one that gets all the shine, all the love and the glamour and the attention. Hold on. Hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, y'all, my bad. My bad. My bad. I had muted myself for a second. Can you hear me now? And also, I see you, Loner. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, good. I'm sorry. Somebody started calling me, and so I had to call them back. Hey, one who possessed, how are you? Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get back. So, but yeah, Charity, I was talking about role reversals, right? Um, you, you may have thought that, you was just supposed to be the housewife. Hi, Valentine, how are you? You thought, get the fuck off my page. This motherfucker talking about a damn transition. Get the fuck on somewhere, please. Yeah, don't get cussed out today. Okay, quit playing with me. Disrespect will get blocked. Anywho, you may have thought that you was just supposed to be the housewife and, just uplift your man and, you kind of go to the back burner and just be the support. You know what I'm saying? But no, 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 no. Your man is supposed to be doing that for you. They supposed to be supporting you, and you are supposed to be the one who gets some sort of big shine. You know what I'm saying? You're the one who's supposed to be getting some sort of big following or an outpouring of love or something of the sort. So I'm sorry, I'm blocking people. So just give me a second. They starting to act up. Yeah, Denise. Yeah, they acting up. Anywho, but yeah, your partner is supposed to be doing that for you. Okay, so but you had to go through something to see that for yourself. And although that may be a hard transition for you, as well as your partner, that's what I'm seeing is how it's supposed to be. But y'all needed some sort of blow up or tower moment in order for this to truly transpire, in order for the transition to really do what it needs to do, the transformation to happen how it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, so to answer your question, yes, I feel like you're already with the one that you need to be with. Um, and y'all learned a lot of stuff about each other. I can see that for sure. And I'm gonna be real. I don't think that your person will like who you're going to become, or who you're becoming, or who you have become, depending on what your timeline is, right? But just know that there's going to come a time where your partner's feelings, it's not going to matter as much when it comes to this particular situation. This is something that it was like divinely ordained to happen. This is destiny happening. It's supposed to be happening. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Sorry for the little breaks in the communication, but yes, ma'am. Yes, yeah. To answer your question, yes. Usually yes and no questions are more short than that, but yours was just real layered. So I had to take you through that, take you through that, take you through that, take you through that. Okay. Okay. I know that was a little long-winded, but hopefully you understand. Okay. So we got Kihinde next. Are you here, Kihinde? And then after that, we got Denise. And then after that, we've got Loner. He said, that is so good. Thank you so much for your detailed answer. I will say this man has given me so much tough love, and I've had to grow up and change tremendously. Could you share the cards? Or, ooh, I put the cards up already. Let me try to go back to the, damn. The first one I seen was the Death card. I believe I also had the Two of Cups. I had, give me a second, because I didn't expect you to ask for the cards. Let me see which other ones you had. Damn. I wish you would have asked me before. Yes. Next time, ask me earlier, and I promise I will let you know the cards. But usually when I'm done with the reading, I just put them back in there. I'll go ahead and start shuffling them back in. Hey, Michelle, how are you? But yes, next time, ask me earlier, and I will, as soon as the cards come out, I'll let you know what I got, okay? Yes, the Death card. Yes. And the Death card, especially when it first came out, that's why I said, I made a statement in the very beginning of your reading. I forgot exactly what I said, but I was like, at first, I thought it was going to be a no. I did. But as more cards started coming out, especially with the clarifiers that I had, I was like, okay, well, hold on. this is more of just a transformation instead of, just an ending. And then it took me through a little journey. So I was like, okay, so it's not what I was thinking it was. Okay. But I have some of the Oracle cards out here still. I just don't have these out. The regular tarot cards. But you got Getaway, Second Chances, Feminine Energy, Receptive. Okay. And now what clarified the Death card was Fated Pathway and Renewal. Fated Pathway and Renewal. So this was another thing that had me like, okay, so it's not immediately what I thought it was. Yeah. So these was the clarifying cards to the tarot cards. I just can't remember all the tarot cards that I actually had out, but these were the Oracle cards that I was clarifying with. Okay. So yeah. But yeah, next time ask me ahead of time and I got you. Okay. So yeah, because some people, they be like, tell me the cards, and other people, they'll be giving down, they just want the message. So, but if you tell me, that you want to know, I will let you know. No problem. Okay. Okay. So, all right. Kihinde. Let me go back up because I think you put that up there. And you're very welcome, Charity. You are so very welcome. Okay, I want to know if Demo and I are supposed to be with each other. Okay, you're welcome, Charity. I hope you have a good night, and I will see you next time. Okay, and thank you for stopping by and giving me a chance. All right, let's see. Is Demo and Kihinde supposed to be together? Let's stay together. Oh, Deepak, where you been? Hold on. Deepak was on here before. Where you been at? Yes or no questions is $2. Regular questions are $5. Spicy readings are $9, and general readings are $15. Okay. Good night, Jack. Thank you. Okay. Is Kihinde and Demo supposed to be together? Charity said, of course. Do you have certain times you go live? Sometimes throughout the week, I will go, sometimes I'll get on here randomly, but usually you can, like, pretty much for sure catch me Thursday through Sunday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday by 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can catch me by 8:30 p.m. or between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. That's when I mostly come on. In the other days, sometimes I come on randomly. Also, y'all, I am doing a sale on the general readings for $33. Usually they are $99, but it is offline and it is personal. The general reading consists of everything. Okay, we get into love, career, money, family, self-development, everything you want to get into, all your questions get answered. Okay. All right. Central Standard, I don't know. Let me see. Eastern to me see, 8 p.m. CST to EST. So for you, that would be 9:30 p.m. your time. Yeah. Yeah. So Charity, for you, that will be 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. All right, let's see. Is Kihinde and Demo supposed to be together? Okay, my bad, y'all. All right. Okay, we finna start getting through these. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and you can go to the post tab and get that information. Contact me. Let me know if y'all want that personal reading. You can get it via a private live on YouTube that you can always come back and watch, or we could do a call over the phone and we could do it like that. Okay. So I just want to let y'all know that. So now, Kihinde, no. You and Demo, no, you and Demo are not supposed to be together. Hey, Kimchi, yes, I am. Demo got too much going on, okay? Yeah, this is more of a good time, not a long time. And they're not gonna be stable enough for you. They're not. You're welcome, Charity. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and green is my favorite color. So you even got my favorite color right. But yeah, Demo's not gonna be stable enough for you. And even if he looked like he is, it's not. He's not. He's not gonna be doing the right thing for you. He's not gonna be giving what's supposed to be gave. As soon as you think that y'all have stability, he putting you through the loop-de-loop. Like, this gives me the person that you met him as is not consistently him. They can be all over the place. And so, yeah, you don't want to be a part of that. You don't. Yeah, it'll be sleepless nights, all types of stuff, Kihinde, and you ain't got time for that. You don't. That's a lot of stress for no reason. Yeah. So, no. To answer your question, Kihinde, no, ma'am. Okay. Denise, are you ready? After Denise, it is going to be your turn, Loner. Denise, are you here? You're welcome, Kihinde. All right. Okay, Samuel's current energy towards Denise. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Hi, SkewDW. Hi, thank you. Okay. What is Sam's current energy towards Denise? Huh? What is this about? Well, this is quite interesting. Hi, mister. How are you? Okay. So now, Denise, this is where I'm probably about to start getting on Samuel's ass. Yeah, Samuel, he about to get it. He about to get it. Okay? He about to get it. Yeah. I'm just kind of letting you know. I'm good, mister. Thank you for asking. I'm glad that you're doing good as well. I'm about to get on Samuel's ass. Because why is he feeling this way towards you? Samuel is feeling like Samuel's feeling very selfish. Samuel's feeling like it seems like Samuel feel like they're entitled to you or something. Thank you, Charity. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Um, Samuel feels like he's entitled to your energy or your time. He feels like if you don't tell him everything, or if you don't include him in everything, you don't inform him of everything. Let's say if you got, let's say if you got your taxes, right? Or let's not even say taxes. Let's say you went to the casino, you won $5,000. You could be talking to Samuel after the $5,000 is gone. And you're like, yeah, I went to go pay my bills. I got this, I got that. You know what I'm saying? I had won $5,000 at the casino. So I went to go handle my business. And, now I ain't really got that much money left, but I did what I needed to do. Blah, 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 blah. Samuel's going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, hold up. When did you go to the casino and get $5,000? And why was I not the first person that you called when you got the $5,000? And you gonna be like, I didn't know I had to call and check in with you and let you know about my money. I didn't know that was a thing. And then they'll feel some type of way about that. You say, yeah, that's him. He wants to know everything at all times. Yeah. And it's like, but that's not your business, though. It's your business when I make it your business. But your personal life is your personal life. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? You can't make it make sense, Samuel. What's going on? Why are you mad at that? And so there's something that he doesn't know about. So this looks like something that you're preparing for. He feels like he knows something, or he feels like there's something that's about to happen, or like a big transition, a big move, a big transformation that's about to happen in your life, but he feels like you're not divulging that information, or he's hearing things through the grapevine, and he feel like he should know first, or that you should have told him this or divulged this to him, or something like that. This could even be this could even be you, let's say you vowed to stop drinking, right? You could have just recently, you know, um, went on a hiatus, or you wanted to go on a diet, or you wanted to stop drinking, stop doing something that you know isn't good for you any longer, um, or something like that, right? Let's say if you were an avid drinker, you drunk all the time, or not you're drunk all the time, but you drink pretty often, but you just made the silent commitment to yourself that you're not drinking anymore. Well, y'all could have a mutual, and you and the mutual could have went out recently or something like that, and it called for them to know the information because maybe they were ordering mimosas for you, or ordering something for you while y'all were out, and you was like, oh no honey, I'm going on a diet, or I'm not gonna drink for the rest of the year, my goal is this, my goal is that. And like, oh, okay, cool beans. They respect it, and y'all keep going on, never to think about it again, for real, really. And that mutual could have seen Samuel and then told Samuel about that, and now Samuel's mad because you didn't broadcast that to him or to them. I don't know if Samuel's a he or she, but yeah, they'll be mad that you didn't say, hey, I'm going on a diet, or hey, I'm not drinking for the rest of the year. You didn't broadcast it and tell the whole fucking world. And so now Sam is, brewing in the background, thinking, oh, well, why wouldn't she tell me that? Something as simple as she not drinking no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is she taking me for? I thought we was friends. I thought we was close like that. But you off telling everybody else, and I got to hear through the grapevine type shit. And it's like, why are you like this? Why are you going so hard? Like, it's not that serious. For real. That's just like, damn, do I need to report every time I go to the restroom to you? Do I need to report every time I take a breath? Do I have to report every time I blink? Do I have to report to you every time I make a right turn? Damn. So there's something that you've done, or that you've changed about yourself, or that you're growing through. And Samuel's mad because he feels like you're holding out. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. That's what's going on. Okay. So hopefully that answered your question. But that's very sad. That's very sad. You don't have control of another person's life. You are not entitled to every little thing, every little piece of information. Damn. Like, I'm exhausted from that. I'm exhausted. Yeah, he got control issues for sure. And it's like, damn, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Ugh. This is too much. So yeah. So that's the current energy that Sam is having towards you. Yeah. That's exhausting. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't. Whew. It's like, damn, bro, I love you, but damn. Can you give me 50 feet a little bit? Damn. Okay. Hi, healing through hope and divine messages. How are you? Okay, so yeah, so that's what I got for you, Denise. Not 6 feet. Not 6 feet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, loner. You're next, loner. You're next. I love saying that during COVID. I know, look, wasn't it so much easier? Like, back up. Back up. Okay? One little cough will get them, that'll get them going. One little cough will get their ass going somewhere. Okay. So, loner, you said the woman from my spicy reading, is she looking for a long time instead of a good time? Okay. So let's see. Is she looking for a long time instead of a good time? They've been creeping. They gon' find you. Long as you're sleeping. Ooh, now stay woke. Okay. Let's see. Okay, they're looking for a long time. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. I'm seeing that this person, they, and I do have water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In the beginning, this person is looking for a good time, not a long time. And then they start doing the opposite afterwards, because you remember I told you this is more like a stamp, like an official stamp for y'all. But in the beginning, that's not what they was looking for. Hell, honestly, in the beginning, they didn't even know what they were looking for. Hi, Jono. Hi, MD. Hi, Brown. Hi, Ariel. How are you? Yeah. It's like yeah, I'm hearing chickadee, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And then boom, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Hi, Irene. How are you? Yeah, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. So in the beginning, no. By the end of it, yes. Yeah. That's something. And I also see pure intentions here as well. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome, Irene. And welcome to everyone coming in. It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions. And $9 for spicy readings, $15 for general readings, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for that, okay? That's very interesting. I'm doing well, Irene. Thank you for asking, honey. The readings are quite interesting tonight, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's get to your second question. Who is the woman from my spicy reading? All right, let's see. Okay, who is this woman from spicy reading? Hmm. This, okay. First off, this person, they, um, they're definitely younger than you. Hey, Ghost, how are you? They're definitely younger than you, or they have a younger mindset. Yeah. This person is they're between like 5'4" and 5'6". very curious because I'm wondering what attracted you to this person, or I don't know, like what made y'all want to connect? This person, they have like short hair. Okay, they like to wear glasses. They have curly hair too. There's an actress that I'm trying to think of. Um, right. Like I feel the same. Like, how did y'all even connect? But there's a woman who I can't think of who she is right now, but she's a great lookalike. She could look something like Zendaya. I don't know. This person, they're like somewhere in between Halle Berry and Zendaya. Short curly hair. Their lips are not huge, but they're nice. They're nice though. She has one of those physiques that she has one of those physiques that her hips are wide, her stomach is flat. Uh, their boobs are not huge, but they're not small either. So I'm not attracted to either of them. They're pretty, but neither is my type. Yeah. That's why I'm like, what was it with this person? Hmm. Hi, Gym Life. Yeah, I gotta know. What attracted these two? Oh. Hmm. It's the way that they talk. Yeah. It's the communication. Yeah, it's the communication. It's the way that they talk, communicate. We also got Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could make sense too, because they're very down to earth. Hmm. What's your sign again? Loner? What's your zodiac sign again? Cancer. Okay. So if it is a Virgo, yeah, they could be a Virgo. But honestly, either of those, earth and water ground each other. Earth and water is needed. They both need each other. I could definitely see that this person's conversation, if they were an earth sign, how that would get you wrapped up in them in some way, shape, or form. hmm So it's the conversation. Yeah. But yeah. But they're quite short. Whoever this is, they're short. And this would make sense while we were talking about like, you'd have to really get out of your comfort zone with this type of person because they are so different. Whew, they're very, very different. They make good money though. I see seal. Hmm. I wonder, does that mean they're a Navy SEAL? This person could like to wear not Kangol. It's a certain type of hat. Yeah, it's a certain type of hat I can't think of. They could wear they even though they're very petite, they could wear very like loose clothing. Hmm. She may have what's the style called? Boho? I'm gonna have to look it up. Enable base right here. Okay. She could have like a boho style, very nature-esque. Which would make sense if they're earth sign. It's like earth, earth goddess energy. um, with like tattoos and crystals and, or not even that, but like the gold jewelry with the, what you call it? Um, like the gold bangles, bracelets, or like the wraparound um, jewelry that goes on the arm, hair wrapped up, ankle anklets and stuff like that. Okay, I mean that's what I got. That's all I can get. Oh, okay. So something specific just came up too. This person may have gotten bitten from a sea creature or some sort of injury, previous injury that they had could have stemmed from a sea creature or something to deal with underwater or water. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully she's pretty because looks matter. Does sound like a water person who deals with water. Yeah. 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 This person seems like they really do love water in nature, really. Yeah. So, whoop whoop. So that's what I got for you. Um, yeah, that's funny. We were talking about the Navy SEALs, and all these boats is right here. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I got. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it could be on their leg, foot, ankle, or something like that. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, that's what I got. Very, very interesting. Let me look for that person if that person shows up. Yeah, for sure. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, let me see. Was anything else? I think that's everyone for the night. Hi, Sandra. How are you? You're welcome, Loner. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here. Um. Okay. So y'all make sure that y'all take care. You're very, very welcome. And I will see y'all soon. Okay. Um. And I hope that y'all have a wonderful night. I will probably be back tomorrow night. Okay. I'll probably be back tomorrow night. So you may see me tomorrow night. Until then, toodles. else. Got a blast.